A month after dealing a blow to Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, Ecuador says it will cap output at a more comfortable level than it had initially pledged. The South American country will limit its production at its current 541,000 barrels per day to avoid undermining the group's output curbs deal, Ecuadorian oil minister Carlos Perez said Tuesday. While that breaches the 26,000 barrels per day cut to 522,000 that Ecuador had committed to, it's less than the country's potential at a time the government needs to boost revenues, he said. Even though there is great potential, we have a commitment with OPEC to maintain this production until there are new guidelines, Perez said after touring the 110,000 barrels per day Esmeraldas refinery together with President Lenin Moreno. Recently inaugurated, Moreno has broken with his former mentor Rafael Correa, ending the country's position as an OPEC hawk, cancelling his support for Venezuela and stripping Vice President Jorge Glass, a close associate of Correa, of a role in the government. Perez, who got a call from Saudi Energy Minister Khalid Al-Falih last month that he abandoned the OPEC deal because of the nation's troubled fiscal and economic situation, signaled Ecuador wants to keep increasing production as soon as possible. OPEC officials didn't immediately respond to phone calls and emails after normal working hours. After touring the Esmeraldas plant, Perez and Moreno said oil companies would be welcome to invest under production sharing agreements scrapped by Correa in 2010. Unlike Saudi Arabia or other major producers, Ecuador can't easily increase output. Current production is close to capacity, but below a record of around 560,000 barrels per day last reached in 2014.